Hello, today I'm going to be speaking about a beautiful painting that was done by Vincent van Gogh in June of 1889, and it was titled Starry Night. So, just how many of us express ourselves through many different ways. His way was through his art, and he uses a lot of symbolism in his art that you can really see his emotions through it. And he was going through a lot in his life. So I can really tell that this piece was something special to him. And I'm going to be going in depth of how he felt about this painting, where he was, and what it possibly meant to him. So I'm going to be showing you guys the painting, which is like this. And as you can see, it has like a little town here, a wind-like figures, really big stars and moon, and then like a mountain here. So as you can see, he uses a lot of technique in this painting, and on the side it does artists kind of measure his painting lines. And in this particular painting, it represents different ways and techniques of his art, and he emphasizes the sky like bigger than the little town, how he minimizes the town and just makes the sky really huge. Madeleine Myer is a writer and a student and a future criminal psychologist, and she said, "I think that this is what he wanted people to think when seeing his art. We are meant to wonder at the ever-changing whirlwind of emotions," and clearly represents in the painting. So I think this is a really good way of explaining the art piece. And as mentioned in the past, Vincent wasn't doing really good mentally. He had been in the asylum for over a year now by then, and he was there for some time and really couldn't overcome his mental challenges. In this painting, he expresses his life in the asylum. He paints the viewpoint from his window at the asylum, and he paints an imaginary town below the stars. The French landscapes that you see at the bottom, those are French landscape lookalikes. So you can see here that the asylum really had him fighting mental battles, and reasons why someone is in asylum is because they're really depressed, they're hallucinating, they're harming themselves, they're suicidal, addictions, and really serious mental illnesses. So what this painting meant, with all these objects and paintings, you may ask, the painting was purposely not the clearest. He blended the sky with the town and darkness with light. And Madeleine also had to say statements of how human nature seems to move like the night sky and shine like the stars, meaning how he uniquely felt about his life using the whirlwind and to express his emotions, like kind of saying like his life was everywhere at that point. And he paints the stars super bright, almost as big as the moon, like if there was something brighter in different areas, different aspects of his life. How he kind of clicked both things together. And he also paints a little town, and that little town wasn't actually outside of his asylum window, which is kind of surprising because, you would expect someone to like paint what they're seeing. But many people like have questions like, what did this painting like really have to do with like what he was going through? Like, was this town, was it something he like dreamed of going? Is it something he missed? Is it his dream happy place? We don't really know. But this painting has many interpretations because there's just so many emotion in just one single painting. And this painting is historical for a reason, I would say, and it has great meaning, and it's a very famous painting. 3 months after this painting, he did commit suicide. So it also represents mental health. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this informal speech of this very amazing painting.